tips for effective communication for IT professionals.
We all use words and language every day to interact with people at work. But do we really communicate effectively? Effective communication can be broken down into three parts: listening, understanding, and responding.
How to introduce yourself in a meeting?
First, we'll talk about the formal situation. So let's say we'll start over here. Hello, I'm Bill White. The response is, hi, I'm Susan Jones. So he says then, it's a pleasure to meet you. And she says, it's a pleasure to meet you too. Okay? Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Why? Because especially at this part, we're just repeating what the other person says, except that you're adding the word to. Okay? Let's try it again. Hello, I'm Bill White. Now, at that point, you probably want to also shake hands. So let me mention that. So the things that you should do in addition to what you're going to say are these things. You should try to maintain a straight posture because you look more professional that way, especially in a business situation. In a North American context, also, we establish eye contact. All right, that shows that we're not afraid. That shows we're not hiding anything. All right, shows confidence. And you want to give a firm handshake. Okay, don't keep your hand really weak. Keep it firm, not hard. Don't squeeze the other person's hand, but make a firm handshake. And this is true whether you're a man or a woman. And usually we smile because it's a little bit, it shows that you're a friendly person and you're happy to meet the other person, even in a business situation. So let's
Common expressions in the meeting with a client.
How to present a project.
Let's imagine you are a startup company and you develop apps and you have a customer and the customer has requirements. So the customer needs an app for restaurants, for waiters and bar staff to make their work go quicker or to make the service go quicker. They have, for example, 100,000 euros for, that's the budget, and they want you to create this app in 2 months. So they are the customer's requirements. After that, then you would set clear objectives or aims. You know, you would say, okay, these developers are working on this project and this is the project manager. You know, you'll have every week something which needs to be finished. You know, you would have a timeline, so you would set that out when you set the objectives or the aims. After that, of course, you do the first version, you do the beta version, or if you're creating a product, you would do the prototype. Then you would carry out tests. In this example that I'm talking about, you would carry out the tests in a restaurant, for example, or the developers would test it themselves and check for bugs in the app, and then finally they would work in order to meet that deadline, so to be finished by the 30th of September, for example.
To be continued.